All right, guys, let's see. This is the Civic. I'm gonna try to do a quick walk around and then a short drive. I'll do two different videos. So it's a bit dirty right now. It's just been sitting for a while. You know, as you can see, there's some like minor wear on the bolster of the seat there. That was there when I bought it. I think people would sit in the car like in a showroom sort of situation or something. Can't really figure out why it's like that. Only had 1,000 miles and it was exactly like that when I bought it. Roof liner super clean. There's no stains or big fingerprints or anything. Sunroof works. Oh, I gotta put the key in. Totally silent. You got tilt. And let's see. There's the Alpine LX W650. It has a anti-glare screen film applied. I got really lucky and ended up with no bubbles. It was not easy to install, but ended up coming out well because I didn't like the glossy look. So don't really remember the manufacturer. You can see there's like some water spots here and stuff. No rust at all. Some motor body shots. Again, absolutely no rust anywhere on the car, like at all, not even a spot. Rocker panels are flawless. It's never been jacked in correctly. It hasn't curbed anything. It's like that on both sides. Inside of the door, nothing. Never saw a winter in its life. Wheels, brake rotors have almost no rust on them, barely any surface even starting. Of course, it was mostly a California car for let's see, 90% of the miles. The rest were either like publisher's tests or manufactured like sort of trials or something. However this car was used, I'm not entirely sure. Asked about the sound deadening. It's black hole. It's a typical like Eagle rubber and aluminum foil, and I just put that in there for to kill some of the drone from the exhaust, a little of the road noise. It's totally removable. It's just, it peels right off. You can see it doesn't leave a film or anything. Might be a little bit of work, but not really an issue. Full spare kit. Kept that thing aired up. Of course, it's never been used. Up underneath, factory sub, factory speakers, all the factory wiring intact. Scratches from loading trunk, anything like that. It's always had premium fuel. Clean. The car's so filthy right now. It doesn't really look like it, but for me it's driving me nuts. There's the driver's seat. It's not a Taco Bell run car. There's no sauce spilled everywhere. Steering wheel's clean, free of cracks. Leather's like basically like new. It has a steering wheel control unit, so all the steering wheel buttons work with the Alpine head unit, which does have CarPlay. See, the mileage is currently at 11,989 miles, so it's just about to click over. Pedals are a little dusty, otherwise clean. I've had these old leather floor mats in it, so carpet's essentially new underneath. I mean, that's about the level of wear and tear that you can see. I'll show you the carpet and everything. You know, dust from the outside with the windows open sort of thing. Armrest is clean. And dude, neighbor ripping his 2-stroke. Headlights are free of any oxidation. Bumper's super clean. Again, headlights super clean. You just don't see them like that anymore. The cowl is totally black, not oxidizing and fading like you see most of the time. It's got new wiper blades. Windshield has 0 chips or anything on it. Sunroof tracks are clean. So I got the factory grease in there. There's the engine. Check engine oil every 500 miles or so and top it off if needed. The K20Z3 kind of burns a little bit of oil when it goes into VTEC. But generally I'm about like 1/4 of a quart every 1,000 miles or so. So really not bad. Sometimes it's actually even less than that. It was more when it was new, but after about 9,000 miles, it's kind of leveled out. It's about 1/2 quart every 3,000 miles, it seems like. Brake fluid, again, put the prop rod back up. Clear. I put speed bleeders and changed all the brake and clutch fluid. You see the clutch there is also clear. At 3,000 miles or something. I can't really quite remember. I got the record somewhere, but do an underbody here over here. Again, rockers are pristine. The car has not been ditched into a cornfield or anything crazy. You got a little bit of road grime, and that's about it. Just a piece of paper from the highway. That might even be a manufacturer label that's barely hanging on. That's that. Super clean. Shine to the back too. And we'll do the front for the hell of it. And we'll get a cold start. And after the cold start, I will cut the video after a few seconds of idling, and I'll go ahead and put the phone up on the ram mount on the sunroof and do a quick little drive before I stick it back in the garage. Totally cold. So this is the maintenance reminder. I didn't really go by it. I kind of just kept my own records because I change it much more frequently. So right now it's saying was due about 380 miles ago, but really the oil is only about 2,800 miles old. So I'll go ahead and cancel it out at 12,000 just to keep like the numbers all square. No smoke, nothing. So you see there's no tensioner noise, there's no belt squeal, no valve noise, nothing. I mean, this thing is basically as new of a car as you're likely to find. It's 10 years old, So there were a few things that I replaced. Like if you look at the Bring a Trailer auction, you can see like this little clip here was missing. There was a couple other things like that, just like little Christmas tree fasteners around the car that were missing from, you know, like I think it was mostly from the airbag install. But this surround is factory. It was factory nav, so it didn't have the CD player built in. It was always this double DIN unit. Glove compartment's empty. Let's see. It's got a new cabin air filter in it. Underneath there, you got to kind of squeeze these guys in. Opens right up. You can see clean. Everything works like it should. I mean, there's literally nothing that doesn't work. You got VSA for the vehicle stability. Turns off. Dimmers work. Just everything in here works. There's nothing that doesn't work. Driver's window, auto up. Passenger. And I'll do the other ones for a bit quieter ride. All right. We're going to shut the sunroof and get the ram ball mounted up, and I'll see you in a few minutes.